resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
How can you resist investing in yourself? And that benefit's good to last.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
What happened between you and Sigrid on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. And hard to name it so boldly. Give me a bit of that. Behind you! Look out! Too long! Lifeline! incoming!
Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
On your right! Stay and watch out! Watch your right!
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else despairs as you despaired yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Left side, brother! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Watch your left! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Right then, time to ascend to the next area. You ready?
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
I'm back! What a thrill! Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Please, take your sweet, sweet time. Floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this. Well, whyever Valhalla wanted them dead. Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Whose army is that?
No one.
only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Behind you, incoming! Finally. Come back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Break the tether, quickly! On your left! Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Ruthless as ever, Behind you, incoming! Ah, here's the one you have to get! Poisoned again! Flying behind you! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Yes, pick something and let's go.
I'm back, brother.
Welcome back, Kratos.
And we're back to fighting.
Kratos will win this fight when he is ready for what lies beyond. Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. I feel the clarity coming over you as we fight, Kratos. The focus. Find your center. Find your truth.
Incoming! Above you!
Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
You're saying you sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Passion, practice, perseverance. That is living.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
honor.
You have earned this. I see you refuse to settle for the ordinary general. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I am listening.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Kratos! Glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you on the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. He's a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal. Fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps. Left leg!
Here. Why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth. long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Incoming above you!
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mess? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Incoming! Above you! On your left! Killer, you all right? Bifrost, above you! Left side cover, 40 on ya! Watch your right! One left! You certainly earned that little edge. Frosted, brother! Stay left! Behind you! Behind you! Watch your right! That's the one you needed.
Right then, time to ascend to the next area. If you're ready.
Enough with the fire!
Hello again, Kratos! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people die as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
That?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Disrupted, you halfwit! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? You're enjoying this, aren't you? And stay dead. Incoming dive! Well slain, Kratos. You shit skipper. Looks like their version of a parade slide. Watch for the horns! Oh, not the song attack! That one's looking dizzy. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Valhalla singled one out for you there. Untether yourself, man! I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Behind you! Watch out! Behind you, idiot! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Don't let him club us! Line behind it! Watch out! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
are. I'm back.
Welcome back, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Blood for blood, Ruigar! Arms up! Your wrath is formidable, Kratos. Good reflexes. I'm impressed. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Look out! Here's you like the heel.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Blood for blood, Ruigar! Powerful blow, good. Now we're fighting to win. Be ready. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions?
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Valhalla has an offering.
Air.
Take this. As you embody resilience and embrace change, Valhalla provides. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Go on.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work, and work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy, a dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
You're back here, and yet you're further along.
Guna.
This boon is yours. Yes, keep daring to chase what others think is impossible. Back to my story.
Proceed.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven, without fear or frankly much sense, to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
these would make a real and lasting difference.
We are all impressed by your progress, gentlemen. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.